right. Let's see, is this thing? Yeah, okay. And swoosh. Still love that. Hello, my friends. Welcome. There we go. Okay. Welcome back to Dredge. Getting back into it here. Where did we leave off? All right. Let's see. Where were we? There we go. Okay. A little hard to judge where to put that. Okay. What were we doing? We got a bunch of junk that we need to get rid of. Give me a moment while I get my bearings again. We got the tier 3 hull upgrade. We got all these things. So we need a bunch of materials. Looks like a ton of lumber, a good amount of cloth, and some metal scrap. I guess we could start there. There we go. Okay. Right. Right. And Big Boy's gonna come after us if we hang around here too long. Oh, no. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay. All right, off to a very good start, as you can tell. Let's see. Is it the shipyard? Yeah. Ugh, look at all this. $100. Okay. We do have a couple pursuits, right? We have the relics. We need a fang tooth and a snake mackerel. And all this stuff. I think we've seen gulp reels before. And we need those. Oh. Right, these were the fish guys. Now I want to see this. Right, so we can do oceanic, coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. But there's a bunch of abyssal things out there that we can't do yet. But we also... I don't think there is a fishing pole that we have access to for abyssal right now. Sure. I think the fang tooth comes out of here. Getting a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Try this one. I think this is the same one we just did. Yep. Ooh, trophy. I still don't know what the trophies are, other than just they're worth more. They're a little bit bigger. Come on. Alright, it's getting dark out. That's not good. Isn't the... Come on, I need a camp. Somewhere I can spend the night. Okay, okay. What is that? There's a light out there. Oh, here we go. I think this is the... What was that? I don't think there's anything here, is there? No. Okay, so let's just rest here for the night. Okay, and we'll set off fresh in the morning. Good. Okay, so now, yeah. We're gonna keep working our way over here. See this? We don't have abyssal. We don't have the equipment for this. This is true for a bunch of things out here. Should we see? Now, we saw this ship hovering out here a while back. Should we see what's going on? Oh, okay. Well, we need some of this stuff. We need all kinds of materials, so let's go ahead and... Sure. Oh, we got so much room! I love it! I love this upgraded hall. There we go. Yes. All right, and I'm just gonna do this. I think we can... There. Okay. Okay. So we will be able to put those to good use. Do we just try to go in and get the relic? Now the research lady... Oh no. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. It's growling at me. We're not doing that. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, what do we got here? Can I do this? Yes. Barracuda. Once again, it's huge. Let's shift some of these around a little bit. I'll do this and this. I guess I can take one more. Yep. Okay. We're gonna need to find somewhere to sell these things. Let's see if we can sell some fish at the research post. I don't think we can, unfortunately. Hello. About those specimens. No. That's not helpful. But it is getting late. Let's go ahead and rest. Our fish is gonna start getting stale. Oh yeah. Oh no! It's all rotten. It's fine. All right, what is out here? Where are we? Okay, there's... This island's kind of out on its own. We need to find a way to get an abyssal fishing pole. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff that I just can't fish up right now. Here we go. Here's some trash. A boot. Okay. Anything else? Anything on this island at all? Nope. There is a whole lot of nothing here. Okay. I guess we can keep heading north. There's the lighthouse. The progression in this game is a little weird. I'm not sure. I feel like I've kind of hit a wall, and I'm not really sure how to proceed. What do we got here? Trash. Yeah. Whoa. A sextant. Interesting. Alright, let's get rid of all this crap. And realistically, our fish are stale, so let's just get rid of them. Okay. We'll put the boot down there, and there's our sextant. Interesting. Whoa! 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 Okay. I wonder if there's anything that we're supposed to be able to do about those guys. That's the second crab monster we've seen. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, another cultist guy. Great. Hi. Fisherman, feed. The person appears to forget the rest of what they were about to say. Feed the mouth. The hooded figure reveals a scroll. They gesture to a picture shown at the top. It's a tarpon. I don't think we've seen that fish yet. And I don't know if I could rest there, and I don't think I want... Not that way. That's out into the abyss. Not where I want to go. That's Crab Boy. I think. So we need to... Is there a forest up there? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, what do we got going on up here? Hello? No point fishing until we know if we can find a shop. Ooh, here's some... Oh, this place is purple. That's probably not good. I do need lumber. I don't know what those sounds are, but I don't like them. Mm-mm. Okay. Come Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. What's going on here? The fuselage of an old fighter plane sits amidst a mass of broken wings and wheels. A bunch of artifacts inside. Can we... A boot. Okay, we'll leave that there. Excuse me? Did those just rise up out of the water? I don't think I should be here. We need to find a port. We can always go back to the lighthouse. Plus my inventory's full, so... What do we got here? Nope. 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 Oh, crap. Bad juju. Can I get out? Oh, I hate this. I hate everything about this. Tattered receipt added to cabin. Okay. There are these signs. I don't like that the walls are moving, and I especially don't like that they're moving when I can't see them. What is that? Oh! Oh, this is a problem. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here now. Okay. Okay. Oh! That away. Is this out? Are we out? Okay, we're just gonna go back to the lighthouse because I don't want anything to do with any of that. Yikes. Is there a storm? What is going on? Where am I? Whoa! Okay, okay. I just want to get back. I just want to get back. There's a lot of spooky stuff going on, and I don't like none of it. Oh, wasn't there a, well, worry about it later. Let's just get to port. Here we go. Shoop. Okay, we're back. Dry dock. Let's see. Rod spaces. To also modifies cargo spaces to also hold rods. We will probably need that to get our abyssal rod at some point. Modifies 2 rod space to hold nets. I don't really care about that. Adds 4 cargo spaces to the hull. That's huge. We should definitely keep working on that. Modifies 1 cargo space to also hold engines. Modifies 1 cargo space to also hold lights. We can actually complete this one, so let's go ahead and do that. Good. Okay, and then we're gonna pop the rest of this stuff in here. Okay. Let me get... Where's my storage? Nope, not that. Where is my storage? Junk. Junk. That's my bomb. We want to keep that. Junk. Junk. Nothing needs repairing. I want to pick up or 2 cargo. Can I just sell this? I don't want it. Because I have better engines. I guess this is the default one, so if anything ever happened, we could put it back, but I also don't really care. Okay. So none of these can do Abyssal, right? No. Okay, and we can check this. Yep, that's the Barracuda. Right, the tattered receipt. Goldsmith and Son in Little Morrow. Received the sum of $50.00 in exchange for 1 silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Additional notes received a further $3 for a custom engraving on reverse of the mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, December 23rd, for collection. Engraving is to be as follows: for Jay, my shining star. Right, catch a tarpon. Okay. Let's sleep. And then we're going to go over to Little Morrow and sell all these artifacts. Okay. Hold up. No. Those are not the kind of fish I want. I don't think. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna dock here. Now, I want to take all of these. And we're just gonna put them all in my ship. There we go. And now we're gonna go to the trader and sell all trinkets. 470 something bucks. Love it. Okay. Now, where to? We've been to the Twisted Strand. It's horrible. I hate everything about it. We've been down to Stellar Basin. There's still more to... That's where it wants me to go now. And we've been to the Gale Cliffs. I guess we could try going to the other island we haven't been to yet. Let's go ahead and get this, because we know we need more materials to upgrade our ship. There we go. Okay. Any more? Oh yeah, here we go. What is this? No, metal. I definitely need that too. Beautiful. Ooh, an upgrade material. Love that. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. There's actually quite a few fishing spots around here. Steel Point. Oh, we could go see the lady. We haven't been up here in a while. Let's go see how she's doing. I'm fully expecting her to be fully eaten by whatever demons inhabit this island. I told her coming out here and being alone on this island in this spooky ocean was a bad idea. But she insisted, so... Oh, look at her little hut. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. I found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. The Engineer's Companion. A new book. Excellent. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's unload all this stuff into my cargo, because anywhere that I'm going to be able to use these things is I'm also going to be able to get into my cargo. Same thing with this. There's no reason for me to keep it on me. Let's go ahead and rest, and then we'll do a loop around this island and see what we can see. There's some more material. More lumber. Love it. Yeah, it's occurring to me that I'm not really making great use of my storage. What I should be doing is going out, getting materials like this, and then putting them in my storage and going out again. And then when I go back to civilization, I'll have a bunch of materials. I don't need to have them all on my ship at the same time. Here we go. Oh, more metal. Love it. See, like right now, my inventory's pretty full, but I can just come right back here. Pull up to the dock and go into the storage, and we can just drop all this stuff off right here. And then when we go to actually make something, we just have all those things. Alright, let's see what else we can do up here. I kind of want to head up into the Devil's Spire right there. I mean, I don't really want to, because I know there's going to be all kinds of horrible things there, but... Turtle! Those are awfully big fish to have a corrupted thing in it. Oh! That's not good. A bloodskin shark and a bronze whaler. Can I make these fit any better? Nope. Not really. Okay, let's head this way, I think. Some kind of eel. What do we got here? Some junk? Let's do it. A silver plate. Interesting. Ooh, we got dark. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. You can't scare me. That's what I'm gonna keep telling myself anyway. All right, what do we got here? Press F1 to shape lines to reel faster. Blackfin tuna. I don't like this one. This one's actually a little more difficult. Razormouth tuna. Okay. What are those lights over there? Okay, nope, 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 nope. I'm just hugging the island. Settle down, Sparky. Man, there is nothing here, is there? Oh! What is that? Oh! Be gone! The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A ship tossed by waves in the night. Fog unfolds like a blanket from the deck, spilling across the ocean and crashing across the land. A distant lighthouse flickers a signal. Okay. North. Is that a temple? What is that? Hey, Engineer's Companion done. What do we got? Equipment types that use durability will lose it 10% slower. That's cool. Oh, doggy. Oh, that eyeball is mad. You see that? It does not like me being out here. Where's the dock? I need a dock. Okay, hold on. No. You know what? I'll come back for all this stuff. Dock. Blackfin tuna lost to the birds. Yo, my birds are eating my fish! Or these birds are eating my fish. What the heck? A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day! A fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. I'm just passing through. Nonsense. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I should probably get going, but story-wise, I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness? Ha! Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. How's that? And your flesh, what does it crave? The sting of the salt? Pain is a trick of the flesh. Do not surrender to it. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything? In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as Herald of the Purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us, and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Okay. So that was a thing. You know what? I changed my mind. I don't want nothing to do with none of this. Get me out of there. We're just gonna collect some of this stuff, and then I'm gonna go find me a dock where I can upgrade. That sounds like a much better idea than whatever this nonsense was. Ooh, upgrade material. Gotta love it. Okay. Got a bunch of cloth. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't like that. Let's see if we can find somewhere to dock. There actually are a couple spots. Oh, I don't like nothing about this, dude. I should not have come here. Okay. Here it is. Ancient lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Maybe the map? That's kind of what that looks like. How about the cave? In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. On the left wall, the paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave... Oh, the right wall. The paintings on the right wall depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. That's not terribly helpful for me. Alright, let's rest. We're probably going to lose some of our fish. Yep. It's fine. It's disappointing, but it's fine. I'm more interested in upgrade materials anyway. And there is a lot of upgrade materials around here. Which, given that these upgrade materials pretty much exclusively come from, like, wreckages of other ships, that's probably not a great thing. Alright, what's going on here? Pile of loose debris. It could be cleared to make a shortcut. No. Why would I blow that up when I can just... Whoa, 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 whoa! That's why. Could you, like, not? Alright, we're gonna get whatever this is. That's a shape I don't recognize. Oh, it's a flag with eyes. We're not wearing that one. Okay, what do we got here? Junk? An emerald ring. Okay. Nope. Nope, that's a touchstone that currently is inert. And get this one. Earrings. Okay. Oh, there's something in there. I don't like the look of that. All these demon fish. I'm very concerned about all this. Oh, there's something glowing. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let's see if we can get that. Ow! A stone tablet. An ancient stone tablet bearing a strange glyph. Maybe the trader at Little Morrow knows something. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, what's going on here? Concerning. Nope. Nope, I saw that. He's too big. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Wait, what do we got here? Yes. Yes. Oh, traveling merchant, it is so good to see you. Oh, man. Okay. Now, we don't have any fish because everything was terrible. But it's fine. Let's go to my storage first. And let's unload some of this stuff. I want that. Okay. Shipyard, I think. No, I want the dock. Okay. Let's do this one first. Because this will give us more cargo space. And more cargo space is critical. Bam! Okay. I don't really care about nets. We can go ahead and load up on the metal for engines. We need one more lumber for that. What do we need up here? 3 lumber. Okay. That's fine. And let's go ahead and fill in this. Okay, so we need 2 lumber there. So we need 3 lumber there, 2 lumber there, and 1 lumber there. So we need 6 lumber before we can get to the tier 4 upgrade. And then we're going to need a new kind of resource. Interesting. All right. We are clear. Okay. Let's do that. And then the other thing, I guess we can put... Let's do this. I want my artifacts in the upper left, and I want these important things in the lower left, like that. Okay. I can't do... Oh, here, research. I would really love to get this, but it's not letting me do it. I don't know why. Do I need to finish this first? That's 5. That's gonna suck if I have to do that first. Oh, we can do the jet drive engine. Ooh, okay. That's exciting. So that's pretty much universally better than all of these, right? Because that's going to be plus 9.5. So 2 of those is plus 19. 3 of those is 28.5, so it's better than this. 4 of them is 38, which is better than this. And we don't know anything about these two. So yeah, so these little jet drives, they're going to be more expensive because we need more of them, but they're going to be better than any other equivalent sized engine. So let's start putting into this because I think coastal, shallow, and oceanic. I wonder if we need to get this before it'll unlock that. Okay, now let's go to the shipyard. Yeah, now we can buy jet drive engines for $270 a piece. Oh, it's so expensive, but it is the best. Okay. Okay. Let's rest. And I think we're good to set out. So, material-wise, we're really looking for boards. I see that gold over there. All right, let's pick that up, and then we're gonna get out of here. This place sucks. Unknown added to cabin? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, man. All right. My darling, I have found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Okay, that's weird. So, as far as upgrades go, we need boards. Lots and lots of boards. What is out there? Okay. We also need money, because we can get better engines, but we need a lot of money. You know what gets you a lot of money? Big fish. Come on. Big fish like that. It's so big. It's so big. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna head back. And let's just pick up whatever we can find along the way. There we go. Yeah, I can fit one more. Ooh. Excellent. Okay. Oh, there's lumber. There's no way, though, that I'm going to be able to reorganize things to have it fit, so. Alright, we need to make some money. So let's just do some old school fishing. Alright, fishmonger. 352 fish. You gotta love it. Alright, let's go back out. I have a, I also have a crab thing here somewhere. Brood squid? Ugh. Okay. Good. There's another one. Okay. What do we got going on over here? Tusked grouper. Gross. Let's just... Whoa. Okay, we're just gonna dock. And let's go into storage. Let's grab this thing and this thing. And we'll sell all this stuff. Okay, start with the trader. Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable, yes. I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar-looking stone, albeit covered with much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Ah, well I expect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? Yes. That's it? What is it? Alright, let's give him the flag. We are not using that flag, though. That is some bad juju right there. Alright, now we just need to sell all these fish. Let's get out of here. Now we'll stop here and pick these up. Ooh, wow, they are huge. Can I make room for it, you think? Maybe up here somewhere? What was that? I heard that. Okay, it's just when I pick up one of these. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make room. Alright, we're just gonna pick up one lumber because we can. There's no way I can... Nope. Okay. Alright, let's head back. Sell all this fish. Rest, and then come back out. We need the monies. Okay. 351, excellent. Which will immediately go into a new engine for us. Now, we're gonna have to take a bit of a hit at first. But that's okay, because it'll pay off in the long run. Okay. Right. So now we want to go to the dry dock. And we can do this. And we have an extra engine slot now. Beautiful. All right, we need more lumber. Lots more lumber. Let's prioritize that when we can. So we're going to come back over here and get this. Because I want to get my ship upgraded as quickly as possible. Because these things that we're getting are getting bigger and bigger. And we have learned that cargo hold capacity is a critical resource here. Okay, I don't see anything over there. So let's get a bunch of these, shall we? Okay. Okay. Good. Yes. Can I be smarter about this? Hold on. What if I put this up here? This is going to make things a little awkward for me. No, I think this is probably still the best. I guess I can do that. I'll shift these up. There, maybe that's it. I think that's all we got. Let's head back. Where'd the lighthouse go? There it is. I was a little worried for a second. I thought the island disappeared. Ooh, that's big. I want it. All right. What's going on here? 5 more tablets, and we got the tusk grouper, right. Okay, so first things first, fishmonger. Give me monies. And then we're gonna go to the dry dock. And I think we want the rod spaces next, so let's go ahead and plunk that in there. And shipwright, do you have no new engine just yet? So that's fine. No, I want that big fish that was over here. I think it's this one. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Black tip reef shark. Interesting. Alright, let's just head back and we'll pick up some smaller fish on the way because I do not have a lot of room. Here we go. Eels. Barbed eel. I think I can do one more. Right there. And then I'm pretty much full, so let's go ahead and sell these. And then, whoa! Ow! That was on me. Man, I lost my reef shark. Yeah. Okay. No new engines yet. Let's go ahead and rest, though. and see if she has a new engine in the morning. She does. Yes, I will take that. And let's go ahead and stick it right in there. Okay. Oh yeah. Dude, once we get these upgraded, we are going to be... Once we get all these engines, we are going to be rolling pretty quickly. Okay, I think I'm just going to sell this crab trap. It's not doing much more. Oh, I need the... never mind. We need the colored crabs for the painter guy. I forgot. Okay, what do we got out here? These are not particularly big, but... the advantage of smaller fish is that you can hold more of them. Wow. Filled up half our boat. Okay, let's start heading back. There's actually a lot of fish nodes in this little bay. And I would not mind fishing some of these down first. There we go, and I think I can make room for one more there. Okay. Oh, it's got that little tail. Okay, hold on. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of at least 2 blue mackerel to make this fit. And then I need to figure out how to arrange it so that it fits. Which is easier said than done. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's get back, sell this stuff, and go out again. And we're also going to sell our crab trap. No, dang it, I keep forgetting. We need the crab trap because we need the corrupted crabs for the painter. Okay, fishmonger. Sell the fish. Okay, shipwright. Repair the crab trap. There we go. Do you have an engine for me? You do not. What's going on here? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go throw the crab trap. Crab pot. We're gonna throw this out here. That might be a terrible idea. I don't know. It's either a terrible idea or a brilliant idea. We will find out. And then we're going to go back to lights. All right. Oh. A corrupted trophy. Interesting. Okay. Let's see, can we see any other nodes? No, but I know they're all over the place. Here's one. I think these are eels. Yep. Okay, stick that there. Okay. Okay, that one's depleted. Yeah, let's do this one. Well, these are big guys. Okay, I guess that's all we got room for. Let's head back, sell, and rest, and then we'll come back out. You think it's better? I'm just thinking in terms of the crab pot, is it better to leave it? I guess it's still out there overnight. That's the whole point, right? I was just thinking, are you going to get... Yeah, buddy. Have a combined engine speed of 75 knots. Gotta love it. Is it better, if you're looking for corrupted fish, is it better to fish at night? Okay, let's just do some basics. Let's just do lots of basic fish right now. We'll get this little bay emptied out. Okay. Whoa. All right, what do we got here? Yikes. Okay, I can hold one more. And I can make a little bit more room if there's another one. So I can throw that there. I can throw this. Hold on. There we go. I'm like, I know I can make more room. Beauty. All right, let's go deploy, or go sell. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. And back out. Do a couple fishing speed runs. Okay. Oh, that's my crab pot, right. Okay. Good. Ooh. Always catches me off guard every time. Trophy. Love it. Alright. Whoa. Okay, they decided to go to sleep. Let's go check our crab pot. Looks like it caught something. What have you got for me? Just a tiny little normal crab. Not helpful. Alright, what do we got here? We got some squid. Yep. Okay. Can do one more. And we're tapped. Alright. Here we go. Reeling it in. Fishmonger, 259, not bad. Shipwright, you got another engine for me? Not yet. Okay, let's sleep. Now do you have an engine for me? You sure do. Alright, so we are going to sell this and get that. Okay, and then the next one we can just buy, we don't have to sell, and then we'll replace our last two. And we will be in a really, really good place. Oh, what do we got out here? Got some lumber. Only one? Come on, man. Can do better than that. Alright, let's get some of these big boys. Whoops. There we go. Okay. And what do we got here? Metal. I don't think I need any metal at the moment, but I will. Ooh, upgrade material. Love to see it. Okay. Two upgrade materials from the same node. Wow. Today is a lucky day. That was wonderful. Okay, let's cut around the back. I don't remember that being there. A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. While cod are curved, and they are in these waters. Okay, we've already gotten this. That's fine. That's a vision stone. I don't remember that being there either. Oh, that's not good. I really don't have the room. I could get one of them, I guess, but... Alright, let's do this. This is where we're going to use our explosive. What do we got back here? Ah! Refined metal. Interesting. Oh, come on! That should not count. Uh-oh! Time to go. Skirt! Haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it was. Strange red light? What you talking about? Okay, let's do research nodes. Do we just dump them into this? I think we do. Okay, we need 2 more of those. Shipwright. Repair my hull, please. Thank you. You do not have another engine for me yet. Let's go to the dock. Lumber and lumber. Go ahead and plunk that in there, and the rest of this will go in my storage. Okay, how much metal do I need for the rest of everything? 3, 4, 5, 9, 13, 15. So I need 15 metal scrap to get everything. So I think we're good on that. No, I wanted to rest. Okay, and then we're going to go to the shipwright, and she should have another jet drive for me. Gotta love it. I have been chased down by giant demon fish one too many times. We are not having that be an issue again. Alright, let's check our crab pot. Couple normal fish, or no, a couple normal crabs. Eels. We actually want... I wouldn't mind getting some cod to go check out that rock. And we will have plenty to check it out with, because there is a lot in this node. Ooh, trophy. Gotta love it. Ooh, an all-seeing cod. Okay, let's go check out that rock. I believe it was around the backside of this island. I know we've looped around here multiple times. This rock was not here before. So the fact that it's there now is very, very concerning to me. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something has lodged against the rock. A sinew spindle. Interesting. Can do coastal and shallow. Huh. Can I just throw that in my storage for now? Did it go in my storage? I hope so. What is that? That looks big. Another one of those swordfish things? Sure is. And he's huge. Okay, we're gonna put him there, we're gonna put him there, and we'll use these crabs to fill in these little weird one wide gaps. Beautiful. Alright, what do we got over here? Eels. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Hey, Bloodcrest, how's it going? Whoops. Shoot, I lost my trophy. It's fine. Alright, what do we got here? That is cloth. I can get one of those. There we go. Okay, let's head back. What was that? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. 317. Gotta love it. Okay. Okay. So fishing speed is +6, which is terrible. Really terrible, but it has an aberration bonus, which obviously none of our other stuff does. So that's kind of interesting. Only 1.5% though. This doesn't seem very good to me. We'll hang on to it because it's like unique, but okay. Let's go ahead and throw this in here. And do you have an engine for me? You do not. Where are you at in the quest? Where am I at in the quest? That is a good question. No, don't go to the locker. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I know how to do this. Where are you at in the quest? All right, we can get out of here. Oh, wait, no. I want. You should have an engine for me now. You do. Yeah. Okay. All right. Where am I at in the quest? Where is my... Here we go. Pursuits. Here is where I am. So I've done some of the basic stuff. I delivered a couple things. I have a number of cultists that want some things from me. I've gotten 2 of the relics. It wants me to go to Stellar Basin. I've been over there, and that is a horrible place. Less horrible than Twisted Strand or Devil's Spine, which I have visited and are both extra horrible. But we can't fish in abyssal water, so I feel like I can't do a whole lot there. And then I have some quests from areas that I really should not be in yet. And that's about it. Yeah. I'm at 8 out of 10 messages. I have no notes. Not sure what to make of that. And, rare fish progress. Here's what I've found here. 46 out of 151. Looks like. It's a quest. Hold on. Buttons. Recording rarities. I don't have any of them. I think we've seen the gulper eel somewhere. I don't remember where. But other than that, I haven't even seen any of the rare fish. So, right now, I'm primarily focusing on getting ship upgrades. And yes, I need aberration crabs for the painter guy too. So that's the other thing I'm working on. I thought it was the painter. Maybe it's not. Somebody wanted crabs. Is it not you? I thought it was you. Roof, hall, roof. What color do you want to paint? Sharp mint. Yeah, here we go. Bam. Done. What can I help you with today? Nothing. I don't want anything. Each fish of those you find gives 2 research parts. Ooh, baby. So I definitely want to be on the lookout for those. Yeah, research parts are a bit of a rough limitation right now. I really need lumber, actually. Let's see, where am I going? Yeah, we can go down there, I guess. Let's see, so there's one of the cultists there. Which fish does he need? Purple robes on... Nope, not that one. He wants... Okay, the guy in the other one needs a fang tooth. This guy wants a snake mackerel. I'm not sure I have seen any of those. Tusk, lumpy, many-eyed, coastal. No, don't look at the aberrations. Look at the normal ones. I don't understand how this works. Oh, they're filters. You turn them on and off. Gotcha. Okay. Tiger mackerel. That looks horrible. Oh, it's in Stellar Basin. So, okay. All right, let's go back over here. Hey, dolphins. Whoa. Oh, that's big boy. Yeah, we can do that. My ship is empty at the moment, so we can fit a couple of these. God, you're so big! Even with my giant hull, it's still a pain to try and find space for you. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, these are salmon. That's fine. Go. Yep. Okay. Excellent. And then what do we got there? Let's see what this is. This is more salmon. Whoops. Okay, let's back it up. And dock and sell. Okay. I don't know how much help you'd want, but I'd say you're kind of near rare fish. Ooh, okay. Let's see. I want fish market first. Sell all this. And then shipyard. You probably have an engine for me, don't you? You do! Yeah, buddy. 86 knots. Gotta love it. Anything else good? Hello? 315. So expensive. I can afford it, but I am gonna buy the explosives though, because I don't have any of those at the moment. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. If you can outrun the big guy here, you can get it. Yeah, the big guy has been a continuous problem for me. Hopefully, my fancy new engines... Oof. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, you're huge. Trophy caught. Okay. Hopefully my fancy new engines will make a difference. Okay, this is just salmon. Oh, bad things are happening. Stick that up there. And right there. Okay, nope, nope, nope. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, are those... Nope, that's... Nope, that's fine. I thought those were boards. Alright, what do we got here? Sure. I literally have no room for this. Can I make room for this? Not really. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of that. Okay. Alright, let's sell these and then we'll go back in. Fish market. Boom. Love it. Okay. Here we go. Let's go back in. Nope. That's fine. All right, what do we got here? Sturgeon. Man, there goes my trophy. Okay. Oh yeah, this is where the eels are, I think, if I remember right. Because I did the quest... Ooh. Yes. I did the quest where you need to get the eel and then let it start to go stale, and that was a weird one. But I did get the eel for that, and I think maybe that's the eel I need. That sounds familiar. If you're looking for the rare eel, you'll need big inventory space. Okay. Oh, it got real dark all of a sudden. What is this? Cloth. I don't need cloth right now. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, and the eel's only at night. That's right, I remember that now. Nope, 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 nope. Wait. Okay. Doc. Okay. Step 1. Sell the fish. Step 2. We're gonna go to the dock. Bam. Love it. Yes. Bam. Okay, here we go. Now, let's put a bunch of this stuff in. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Love that. All right. I think we're good. Let's do this. Here we go. Whoa. Ooh. What have you got for me? Gross. Okay, here we go. Oh, right! That's right, there's the thing behind here. I can't do that yet, though. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where is it? I know it's here. Big boy's gonna come out in a minute, so I gotta be fast here. Here! This is what I want. Yes! No, that's a conger eel. Oh. Shoot! Shoot, shoot, shoot! Ooh. Nope, nope, nope. I probably do need that, but nope. What do we got here? Mantas. Whoa! Throw us anytime. Ooh, yeah, that's him. Oh, the guy behind the waterfall? Yeah, I need the abyssal fishing pole before I can fish him up, though, I think. Whoa, whoa. Nope, 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 nope. Because I think I tried to get him in it. I don't have the tools I need. But let's go in there and check, just in case. It's been a while since I've been in here. Here we go. Here we go. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I need to be able to fish abyssal stuff. No. Okay, let's get out of here. Whoa! Nope. There we go. Assume this is a DLC free run? Yeah, I have not bought the DLC yet so far. I figured when I started playing this, I think this is the 3rd stream now. I had heard of the game, but I knew literally nothing about it. And I had bought the base game a while back before the DLCs came out, I think. Ooh, lucky. And I said, well, I don't know anything about this. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I don't know if it's going to be a good game to stream. I don't know anything. So I'm just going to play it through, see how it goes. And then If we like it, then I'll... Ah! Ha, 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 ha. Then we would pick up the DLC. So I don't have the DLC right now. Rotten. Man, he broke my lumber. I had something else there. Did I have another eel there? I had something else there too. Okay. Oh man. Okay, we'll do that. There we go. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Whoa. All right. Fish market. Sell. And then shipyard. Repair. I am stocked on engines. If your goal is to beat the story, not all the side stuff, I wouldn't worry about it, honestly, but oil rig is definitely the better one. Okay, that's... I think I saw that in the Steam recommendations. The first one, it seems like people are a little lukewarm about. I don't know anything about that, but that is what I've seen, so what you're saying makes sense. Okay, let's go here. Can do this. Ooh! Look at that. Gotta love it. Okay, so I need 2 cloth and 2 refined metal. Could buy refined metal. Refined metal is actually kind of hard to come by. It's expensive. I mean, I have the money. Should probably buy all this stuff, honestly. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, dockyard. We'll get this in there. And then we got a couple upgrades. So let's do this. Harvesting platform complete. And then I still can't do this or that. So I guess I'll start putting into engines. Okay. What else? Okay. We are definitely going to need some fish now. Start stocking up. Man. Ew. Okay. And then I know I need more cloth, and I saw a cloth node back here somewhere. There we go. Ooh, metal. Don't really need metal right now, but I will. Okay. Which relic do you need to go get next? I got the key, and I got the box, the music box. The next one I need to get is the ring. And I went over there, and the ring is sitting right on top of a giant tentacle demon in the middle of the basin. And I'm like, nope, we're not dealing with that right now. And so I went and started upgrading things. I don't think... Yeah, no. Hold on. Fish market. Need monies and storage. We're just going to stack these in here. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to go? I really would like to... I want to do these... I want to get some of these... What do I want to get? Hold on. I'm spinning in circles here. I've had a Fang Tooth before. I would like to finish that, I think. I have had Fang Tooth before. They come from these, if I'm not mistaken. I just haven't had one since I got that quest. Come on. You must meet someone in Stellar Basin. So... Okay, we can head over there. So I'm just kind of spinning my wheels a little bit. We met the researcher. We saw the old research base, and then we met the researcher. And that's, I think, who gave me the quest for the rare fish. Oh, gnashing perch. Maybe that's what I saw. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wish this had like a search function, because this is not terribly helpful. Fanged cod. Oh, is there a fish from the merchant lady? Okay. Maybe I haven't seen a Fang Tooth. I thought I did. I haven't seen any of this crap. This is all way past where I'm at. Let's see. Wait. Nope, that's a wreck fish. Barracuda. No. Maybe I haven't seen it. Okay. I guess I haven't. Research request is probably what you need. Well, let's go over there and talk to her. Well, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Well, okay. Again, I'm getting spun in circles. Wait. When did I pick this up? I don't know. Man, okay. Hold on. Get rid of all this crap, because I can't sell it to anyone anyway. And it's just going to rot. Okay, and then we're going to take this and we're going to shove it down there. Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to the researcher lady. Yeah, this way. Yeah, because like I said, I'm kind of spinning in circles a little bit, and I'm like, well, I know how to do upgrades. That's a thing that makes sense to me. So that's what I'm going to focus on. And I got a pretty cool ship going now. But I'm like, I still don't know where I'm supposed to go. So that is a good idea. Okay, keep going. We got any goodies over here for me? I don't need metal. It was... Oh, that doesn't look good. Yep. Oh, hi, jellyfish. Oh, bad juju. bad juju. Whoa! Nope, 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 nope. Shoot, shoot, shoot. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, researcher lady. What did she want? Okay, she wants an aurora jellyfish, a firefly squid, and a glowing octopus. These all sound like horrible things. But they're all shallow and coastal, which I can do. So there's that. And I guess since they're all glowing... No, you stay away from me. I can probably outrun you now, maybe. Is that... Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hey, we got our octopus. Okay, next. What is this? Junk. Can you, like... Yes. Yes. No. Wait, whoa! What is that? That's the octopus. I already got an octopus. Skirt. No! Okay, hold on, hold on. Whoa! Jellyfish bad, red jellyfish bad. Ah, I hear you. Ah! Can't do whatever that is. Don't worry about it. All right, hold on. Skirt. Here we go. Okay. Hey, hey, I got a thing for you. Bam. All right. Firefly squid and aurora jellyfish are both coastal. All right, let's do it. No, no. Damn it. Okay. That's what I get for being dumb. Okay, hold on. What do we got out here? Hey, boys. Yes, that's what I want. 2. Firefly squid. All right. Jellyfish. Jellyfish is nope, 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 nope. You need troll net for jellyfish? Ooh, yes, please. I have been completely avoiding nets. I guess I'll have to start doing that. That's fine. What do we got going on here? Okay. All right. Skirt. Okay. You. I got a thing for you. Bam. Okay. So, we need to get into nets for jellyfish. That's fine. We can do that. Alright, let's get out of here. Lighthouse. What? Man! Why'd you infest my shark? That was gonna get me good monies. It's fine. We'll let the fishmonger deal with it. All right, almost there. And then we're gonna sleep for like 3 days. Because bad juju's following us. I am loving these jet drives, though. I can move so fast. There's a merchant in Stellar Basin. Really? I have not found that yet. We will need to investigate this. Okay. Man, why'd you ruin my fish? Alright. Okay. Hold on. So we're gonna go here and repair. And then... yeah, I have not gotten into nets at all. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Storage. Let's dump these off. Does this go here? Ew. Very nice. Okay. Let's see. So, I need a net. And I haven't upgraded that at all. I guess I could get rid of that, but then I can't fish oceanic. So I'll need a different rod. Nope, not that. I'll need an oceanic rod. I could do this thing at the cost of volcanic and mangrove, which isn't a huge deal because I don't have access to those anywhere anyway yet. So I could put this there. I don't have enough. I'd have to grind a little bit, but that's fine. And then I can put a net in here. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll get the net, this net. 225. So I need like 900-ish. So I'm almost there. All right. Going back out. Let's see what we got. What is that? Is that lumber? I need lumber. Okay. I also need to drop my crab pot. There we go. Okay. Sure. Get some cod. Let's put this down there. Stick that there. Here we go. Excellent. And then some squid. Okay. All right, and then we'll just head inside. What is that? That's one of them big boys. Which refuse to sit well in my thing. Okay, why is my light off? All right, here we go. Yes, we will do this one. I can't fit a lot of these, which is to say I can fit exactly one of them. Hold on. Wait. I'm not gonna be able to make it fit. Oh, wait. Ah, so close. Nope. It's fine. Yep. Okay. One more. Okay. All right, let's get this stuff sold. And then we will rest. No. Sell. Is that enough? That might be enough. Hold on. 720. We can at least get that. So I want to uninstall this, but I want to keep it. To storage. And then I want this guy. Excellent. Now I can get rid of this. And we can get the trawling net. Okay. All right. Select the trawl net ability with E. Okay. And lower it with right click. Nets catch things as you move, but need repairing every so often. Yo! Oh, and then I probably have to pull in the net, huh? Oh. No, okay, what's going on out here? Sure. I need cloth. Ah. Okay. It doesn't catch them out of fishing spots. Yeah, I didn't think so. It didn't seem like it was doing that. I was hoping it would, but... I don't need metal things. Okay. Oh, there's number 2. I don't think I want... Wait. No, those are grails. Ooh, what do we got going on here? It said there was a guy in there, and there wasn't. And now I'm disappointed. More metal. Come on. So how do I, like, redeem the fish that are in the net? How do I get them? Because I can see that there are 3 fish in there. But then when I tried to pull it in, it didn't give them to me. When at a merchant or inventory. Okay. Alright. Ah, okay. Let's just do a couple loops here. Actually, while I'm out, can go ahead and sell these. There we go. Trader. Get rid of those. Okay. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Nothing useful. Alright, I want to get one more and then we will head back in. Come on. Give me number 5. Come on. There it goes. Okay. All right. Let's see how this thing works. So, we're going to pull up here. Go to the fishmonger. Oh, I see. Net. Ah. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. And then we can come over here and repair. Good. And then we'll sleep. They always stay fresh in the net too. Oh, excellent. Yeah, that was gonna be my next thing, is I'm like, how often do I need to empty it out to keep them from going bad? Excellent. Okay. So now let's come over here. There's a big crab, but not a corrupted big crab. Skirt. Let's get this big boy. We'll go sell these, and then I guess we will head back out over there. All right. You sell. Excellent. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Here we go. Onward. I want to go south west. Okay. Okay. Anything good? Ooh, wait. Lumber is good. Go. One more. Beautiful. And we got some scrap and we got some cloth. And if it should feel so inclined as to give me an upgrade material, I would not complain. Oh, metal. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I don't really need metal right now. I have a lot in my storage already, but we know we're going to need more, so it's fine. And everything's horrible now. What have I done? It's fine. It's okay. Okay. Here we go. Yikes! Okay. Sure. Okay. Bad jellyfish. Oh. I don't remember if you get anything, but you should listen near the... Whoa! Nope, 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 nope. Hey! Aurora jellyfish! You should listen near the beach huts and stellar basin. Okay. We'll take a look at that too. Alright, researcher. Hey, I got a thing for you. Bam! So you've caught all the surface specimens I need. But yes, I do need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. I don't have the equipment to catch anything deeper anyway. I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect those samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. I saw the parts there, and I wanted to take them, but it wouldn't let me. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. Yeah. Okay, storage. Yeah, I have plenty of metal. No more metal until I spend some of this. I got too much metal. Okay, we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it down here. Like that. Okay, and then we're gonna put this up here. And we're gonna put these in here. Like so. Move this down here, and we can put these up in here like that. Beautiful. Flip that over. Man, I picked up all these squids. I can't sell them. You said the merchant is over here somewhere, so we're gonna have to go find her. Okay. And let's sleep. Okay. So. I'm assuming this is the merchant down here because it's the only dot I haven't been to yet. Alright, let's do this. There's the research outpost. Okay. Nothing terrible yet. Sounds pretty terrible, but it's not. It's fine. We're okay. The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Inspect the equipment. After some searching, you find the prototype parts that the researcher needs to assemble the sampling device. Excellent. You stow the parts on board. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, look at that. There's a village over there. Yo! Okay, okay. Alright, this is fine. Here we go. Ooh. And a gold. Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. What you got for me? An anchor flag. Very nice. Okay. Let's get some more wood, because we are gonna need it. Yeah, okay. Where can I dock here? Here? No. that's just a vision stone. We don't care about that right now. I can blow that up and go in there. I don't think I want to do that yet. I want to get... I need to go over there. There. That's what I want to see. Yes. Hello, my friend. Get rid of those. And let's go to my storage. We'll stick this in here. And okay, now I have too much wood. This goes here, that goes there, this goes there. No more wood. Well, actually, hold on. What else do I need? Okay. Okay, so I need one more refined metal. Do you have any for me? You do. Expensive as always, but that's fine. You should go back over there for no particular reason. I will do that. Give me a minute. Okay, so we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. 1,500. Gross. Okay. All right, let's head back over there. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get through here. Boom. Okay. This is going to be refined metal. Excellent. Okay. Doggo. Okay. There. Here we go. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small, silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. I mean, you have to pat the dog. You're too far away to pat the dog. We could throw some fish. Call for the dog. Wags its tail briefly. Slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Okay. Now can I pat the dog? You're still too far away to pat the dog. Now can I call for the dog? You make soft, encouraging noises and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Hold out some fish in your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you're not a threat. Then you get more pats. You pat it again. It seems to be enjoying it. Oh, such a good doggo. Yes. Oh, very good doggo. Make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Yeah? Come on, buddy. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Come on, doggo. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Yay, we have doggo. Yay. I want you to move this over here, and you're going to sit right down in there. Oh, that's very nice. We are going to call you Melvin, I think. Yes, that is a good doggo name. Come on, Melvin. Let's go talk to the researcher. and bring her tools. We want nothing to do with that right now. I have a mission. And actually that mission is going to continue in the morning because there's spooky stuff about. Do I guess I could sell that. Fish market. Okay, and let's sleep. There we go. All right, onward. Come, Melvin. Let us make our delivery so we can get tools that will let us fish up horrible things that we don't want to think about. All right, here we are. Researcher. I have... Oh. I mean... I have your prototype parts. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna put that in storage for right now. Now, I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it, I'm not sure. Connect it to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours. But other than that, it's completely automated. Okay. Now take a look at the specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You may also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Oh, those are horrible looking. Okay. Is there anything else? Have you met Melvin? Dog. Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over the research. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? I mean, I don't really want to give you the dog. I kind of want Melvin to stay with me, but I feel like this is a story beat. I'm gonna keep... Oh. Pursuit resolved. Suddenly the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Oh no! Sapphire ring. Okay. You can clean the rest up, don't worry about it. Oh no! Poor Melvin. Let's see. Pursuits. Oh! Excellent. I decided to keep the dog. Cool! I'm slightly worried about slithery things, but we'll see how this goes. Excellent. And let's go ahead and throw this in there. And this. Right, and then I need to deal with this, which... I guess it goes this way. Yeah, I don't need the net right now. I probably will at some point, but... There. Okay. Alright, now I can do abyssal fishing. That's probably not good. Doggo might live happy in storage. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, he can stay nice and cozy in there. Until we can find a better place for him. Perfect. Okay. Well, I need a whole lot of money before I can do the upgrade, but now I can do abyssal fishing. which means now we can go over and do that horrible stuff. But this seems like a pretty good place to stop for the evening. Been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. But we made some phenomenal progress. And yeah, cool. Awesome. All right, well, I think we will call it there. Bloodcrest, thanks for the help. Loved having you around and getting to chat. Everyone else who is watching this or who's watching the VODs, hope you're enjoying it. We will definitely be coming back to this. We have much more to go. When will we do Dredge again? I don't know. Kind of play at any given time. I don't have a set schedule right now. And whatever I play is just kind of whatever I feel like playing. That said, it's definitely a game that I am super enjoying. So it will, if we don't do it next time, it will not be gone for very long. I promise you that. So, all right. Well, my friends, I want to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. There, and shut this down.